Yesterday, I was talking to a very good friend of mine I grew up with, and we were talking about Nickelodeon movies. Why? Well, on July 17th, they're coming out with another SpongeBob movie. When was the very first time I saw SpongeBob on TV? I think I was 6, so 20 years ago. If I could think of 3 of the longest running TV shows, it would have to be SpongeBob, Pokemon, and Dragon Ball Z. Now, I love Dragon Ball Z, but I don't want to get up at 4 in the morning just to watch a show that's 30 minutes long. So, if I like a TV show, and I don't want to get up at 4, guess what I do? I buy the box set. Rurouni Kenshin, my favorite TV show growing up as a kid. So, I started watching Toonami when I was 8. Maybe a year later, I went to the family room at 8 o'clock, because that's when Toonami's on. And like, for the past month, I'm like, where is Toonami? And then I finally found out they took Toonami off. So, instead of getting up at 4, I buy, like, say if, let me think of another good TV show. Let's say One Piece. Now, I'm not a fan of One Piece, but let's say you saw every single episode of One Piece, but it's still going. That's another TV show that's still going. Okay, let's say you saw season 1 to 5. I'm just trying to put something out there. So you saw every episode for season 1 to 5, and then but it's still going on. But it's not on that channel you always watch it on, so they took it off. So you want to continue watching it, so that's what I do. All 95 episodes are in here. Oh, that's right. So back in 2006, that's when me and my mom went to see Barnyard. It's probably one of my old favorite movies. And in the same year, they came out with Barnyard the Game. Yeah. So, guess what we're gonna review? Barnyard the Game. Now, it has my favorite. Now, it has story mode and it has mini games. My favorite mini game. If you've seen Barnyard the movie, you see Otis and his friends teasing the mailman. It has that in here. That's one of the mini games. It's called Tease the Mailman. Now, there are 3 different moves you can do, or not moves. There's 3 different, like, say, I think it's only worth like 1 point. I think 5 points actually. Yes, 5 points. Now, with 5 points, you only have to hit 3 buttons. And then there's the second one. You have to hit more than 3. You hit like 4, like maybe 5, and it's worth 10 points. And the hardest one is worth 15. So when you see the mailman, like, singing, like it's like singing something's behind him, so when he turns around, you automatically have to hit square to go back on all 4. But it's hilarious. I tried this before, and it froze. Now, like they say, there's a saying, don't buy crappy games if you can't stand little hiccups. That's what happened before I tried to play this. It froze on me. But I have to say, if you like games with a lot of comedy, this is the perfect game. Alright, while we're waiting. And you can kind of tell that Jay is not patient. Oh, right. there's something I need to tell you. Okay. Okay, so you know how I love AVGN, Angry Video Game Nerd? There's 5 video games. I think a lot of them were, all of them were fan-made games, but they're available. Most of them are PC. There's one for Nintendo, Angry Video Game Adventures. I downloaded that last night on my Wii U, and it is hard. So it's super clever. So you have a easy, medium, hard, right? Since he reviews old school games, so there's easy, medium, and old school instead of hard. Old school because he reviews old school games. Very clever. Now, his channel is AVGN or Cinemassacre. Either one. So I forgot what his company's name was. So the company that works with James, they said, you know, do you think it's a good idea to make a video game out of you? We said, sure. And that's how AVGN or Angry Video Game Nerd Adventures became a game. And it's done very well. But it's done very well, but it is hard. I did normal, medium, or normal. Now, the game is super generous with the life count. I put on medium, and you start out with 30 lives. Your life count is 30. That's a lot. You usually don't see games that have that many. Usually your life count usually starts out with 3, then you pick up like I don't know, something like Super Mario or Mario 64. If you gather 100 coins, you get an extra life point, extra life count. So it's sort of like that. Oh, let's do this. Yeah, Jay is really not patient with this old school PS2. I don't think it really matters. Here it is. He's the mailman. Again? Like they say, don't buy crappy games if you can't stand little hiccups like this. This is twice it froze on me. I mean, it was fine me like choosing different. What? What? Wait a minute. Okay. It's just loading. Okay. Well, I have no idea what to do. Great. Oh, here it is, here it is. Alright. Triangle, wire X, and square drop on all four. I chose boy. Circle and... Ah, no! Wait, I chose boy. Does it really matter? I guess not, really. Oh well, just... no. Seems a little weird. I chose... oh. Why is it taking so long for it to load? Alright. Okay, so triangle, square, X, and square to drop on. Triangle, circle, X, and then square drop on all four. That's the one thing I do remember. You hit all three of these, and then mailman turns around, hit square to drop on all four. That's the one thing I do remember. My mom is amazing at it. So let's see. Ugh. Seriously? Here it is. Oh no, no. Nope. What's on? Let's try this one more time. That was close. Alright, doing good. Doing good. That's what I got. I got a I got a star. Even better than there's. I think there's. So the best is star is actually better than A. I wonder why I don't give you like actually I was thinking report cards over outstanding. So star, yeah, it does make sense to be better than A. No. Say. So if you like Nickelodeon movies, I have to say this is awesome. I do have SpongeBob the movie, the game. So there's Barnyard. There's SpongeBob the movie, the game. The game's just okay. I'd have to say if I give it a like a 1 to a 10, I'd give it right in the middle. Maybe, okay, let me think. Maybe more, just not like a 6 is mediocre. I'd give it a 7. It's actually better than just okay. I thought of it. The interesting thing about SpongeBob the movie, the game, they add a few more things you don't see in the movie, which is pretty interesting. Because based off the movie, you usually, see a lot of things from the movie. But they did a mixture, which is nice. Because usually sometimes when you make a game based off the movie, like say a company made a movie, right? And the same company made a video game based off the movie. Sometimes they focus too much of copying the movie into the game. Like you put too much detail. Kinda know where I'm going. Like let's say I really want to use this for an example. I really don't have anything to use as an example. Oh, this is okay. This is a good idea. Left Spawn out. So let's say this was made after the movie. Let's say this was like Spawn. It doesn't say the movie, but let's say after the live Spawn movie, and they made this, and it was based on this Spawn game was based off the movie. Sometimes you focus too much of copying every single detail. I do know a couple games they do that. They focus too much on copying every single detail, and then it doesn't make it a good game, because you want to again. Okay. Sometimes when they like make a game based off a movie, sometimes they focus a little too much on it. But with SpongeBob, they added a mixture, which is good because they didn't focus too much of copying the movie into copying SpongeBob the movie into the game. So it's nice. And now that I just thought of it, the SpongeBob movie and SpongeBob movie the game were also made in the same year. That's unusual. Because Barnyard, the movie, and then this is the game, and Barnyard the movie and the game were made in the same year, 06, and then SpongeBob came out in 04, and then the SpongeBob movie the game came out in 04. Okay. So, my review was a lot of fun. Let me see. Played 26 action-packed. There's what? $26 mini games? I saw 16. None of them were locked. Yeah, it says play 26 action-packed mini games, including Tease the Mailman, which is one of the main games we just played. Very unusual. I didn't see 26. I saw I scrolled through a long time ago and I only saw 16. Okay. Okay. So, I wonder what Jay is gonna do. This was a lot of fun. Because usually when they make a game after a movie, it usually doesn't... when they say mix match? Usually when they do that to a movie, once they make a movie and they turn it into a game, the mix and match doesn't work. Although, The SpongeBob movie and Barnyard was a very good mix and match. I do have a couple other games that are based off the movie, and the mix and match did not work very well. Not at all. McDonald's. Let me think. I did talk when we were talking about, Nickelodeon movies. We were also talking about what Jay's review was gonna be. I wonder why. I have no idea, but we did. And we thought it'd be an interesting idea to let him review one of the weirdest, strangest games ever created. And it is... Now, they've made how many of them? They made a PC version, then the PS2 version. I think they made like... Alright, they made a lot. They made 5... Okay, I'll just tell you. It's really odd. Okay. This is just a thought, but we thought it'd be a good idea to let him do it. Me, pass. Larry. Leisure Suit Larry. The most weirdest, most, I don't know, it's just, gross. But we thought it'd be a good idea to let him do that. Now they have 5 PC versions, and they have Leisure Suit Larry, yeah, I don't want to go any farther than that. And then they have Leisure Suit Larry, what's it, Box Office or something like that. Yeah, I don't want to go any farther. I'm just gonna say Leisure Suit Larry. Saying the whole paragraph is, yeah, it's out of my, I don't know what's the word. It's not my thing. That's the best I'll put it. It's just weird. Yeah, I'll talk to him later. He'll probably want to punch me in the face, but that's okay. We're bros. I'm actually used to it. It sounds weird, but I mean when I'm used to getting hit in the face. When I used to go to this camp, when I was a camper, it's like a basketball camp, I got hit in the face and mouth 31 times in 1 week. So that's how I'm saying used to getting hit. And it didn't hurt me at all. I didn't break my nose. Now, thinking you get hit in the face with a basketball 31 times, think you would have a broken nose or a black eye. Nothing happened. It just kind of hurt. That's it. And you'll see Jay tomorrow. I'll talk to him about the Leisure Suit Larry thing. If he doesn't want to do it, that's okay. And we'll think of something else. That was just, we got 2 suggestions. That and something else. Oh, that's right. There's Leisure Suit Larry, which he probably doesn't want to do. The second suggestion is... oh crap, what was it? Oh right, Super Smash. Not the original for Nintendo 64. The GameCube version. That's pretty good, I have to say. That's a pretty good suggestion. I think you'd go with the... Not Leisure Suit Larry, I think you'd go with the Super Smash. Yeah. I'll let him review Super Smash for the GameCube. I gotta say, that's probably the best suggestion yet. I'm gonna give him that. And you'll see me not tomorrow, the next day. See you then. This was a fun review. And you'll see... I bet he's gonna agree with the Super Smash for the GameCube. And I'm just saying, I know who he's gonna play as. Who? Samus. We both love Samus, and we had no idea it was a woman for years and years and years and years. For like, I don't know, maybe 5, 6, 7, a very long time. We thought Samus was a guy, and then once they released Zero Suit Samus, it was like who's this woman? And it said Zero Suit, and then said Samus. Like, how is Samus a woman? That's what we thought in the beginning, and we found out that Samus is a woman. Pretty interesting, I have to say. Both plays, yeah, like Samus with the giant cannon. It's awesome. So you'll see him doing that. See you after that. This was a lot of fun.